G'day people, welcome to my channel. My name's Evil D-Dog. We are playing Railroad Simulator, the career mode on Geocities. So let's start new game. In case you do get stuck at some points why you can't do certain stuff, we'll let you know.
Oh, hello! You must be my replacement. I'm Josic. I've been the dispatcher here for over 30 years now, and I'll be training you today. It's good to meet you. This is the dispatch interface. Oh, don't worry. We're not very busy at the moment. We've got plenty of time to practice. Why don't we try moving around our... Great! Now try scrolling the mouse wheel to zoom in. Haha! You're a natural. I can tell you're going to be great at this already. Now, how about we get a bit more comfortable with the interface? There are a few different things that we need to learn about. First up, we have the switches. These allow us to direct the train's route and decide which track they'll follow. Great! Now we'll move on to the signals. These signals instruct the train to either proceed or halt, depending on which way they're flipped. Wonderful! Notice that the signal has turned green. This means that it's set to proceed. Trains will be able to run through it. Let's right-click it to set it back to stop. Great job! As a dispatcher, you'll be responsible for routing trains to specific locations, so we should get familiar with some of the routes you'll be using. Let's start by making a route from Davidsa, Platform 2, to Bubny, Platform 2. We'll start by setting the switch. Great! Excellent! Now that the route is set, a train could run through and reach its destination. We'll try setting another route in a second, but first we need to close the current route. Flip the signal to halt. This will make the track available for other trains again. Normally, a train would automatically reset the signal when it passes by, but for now, we can do it manually. Let's right-click it to set it back to stop again. Great job! Looks like you know what you're doing. Let's see if you can create a route on your own. Try making a route from Bubny Platform 2 to Docks Platform 1. And remember, switches first, then... Wonderful! Let's clear this route and get started with some actual trains. Great job! Well, you've certainly got the hang of that. The trains will start coming soon. I'm off to get a coffee, and then we'll start for real.
Yeah, this is Railroads. It's a Steam game, it's not bad. I've finished this career mode, I'm just showing you people.
Oh, I love a good coffee. Warms the bones. I get cold often in my old age. Oh, what's that? Sounds like we've got a train approaching. We'd better get back to work. Oh, look! Looks like train... Right, here it comes. Sometimes these trains take so long to arrive, I take a nap whilst I wait for them. Well, feel free to pass the time any way you like. No use sitting here doing nothing.
1 is normal, 2, let's speed it up a bit.
Good work! Now we've got to signal to the train that it's safe to move. Great! That'll let the train know that it's safe to set off. Once it's past it, the signal will go back to causing trains to halt. We'll just wait for the train to depart now. It shouldn't be long. Oh, look! The train just started moving. Its scheduled departure time must have passed already. Now we wait for the train to arrive in Bubny. Ah, look! The track's turned red. That means that it's occupied.
I'm gonna hit 3 to speed them up.
It's made it there already, has it? Thanks for waking me up. Better open the train route back up again. Click the train to show its schedule. Now we can signal for the train to proceed. We'll just wait for the train to depart now. It shouldn't be long. Oh, look! The train just started moving. Its scheduled departure time must have passed already. Let's hope it's not late. You won't believe how many late trains I've had over the years. Oh, they just give me a small fine, but nothing I can't handle. Fantastic job! You know, I think you're ready to wear one of these now. Your very own pocket watch. You can pin it to your uniform. I got this when I first started as a conductor a long, long time ago. Try it on.
Thank you.
Wow, that really suits you, huh?
Welcome to
Reminds
Railroad.
me of myself when I was
Story of
younger.
Jessica. Welcome to Railroad. Story of Jessica.
Well, I think it's time to see how well I've taught you. I'm going to let you try dispatching 4 trains on your own now, and you've got to make sure that they're all on time. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be great. Here's the first train. Make sure to keep an eye on its schedule to see where it's headed and when it's leaving. We wouldn't want it to be late. Oh, by the way, another way to revert the train is simply by right-clicking it. Nice work! I knew you were a natural. That's the first one finished. Now on to the rest. Another incoming train? Oh, looks like the train's heading for the docks. We could take the Bubny route, but that takes a while. Why don't we build a shortcut? See that highlighted button? That's the construction menu. Go ahead and click it. Great! Now click the highlighted cell on our map. That will... Perfect! Now we can place the rest. Click... Excellent job! That'll make the trip to the docks much quicker. Perfect! Now you can use that route for the next train. I'm going to step out and stretch my legs a bit. Don't worry, I'll be back when you're done dispatching all of the trains. Good luck.
Sorry about that there. I should use a mouse for it, but I'm using my, I don't see, I'm using the mouse on the laptop. This is going to be about a 20 minute intro video to Railroad's Story of Jessica.
Remember, the trains don't reverse automatically. You'll have to instruct it to yourself. You'll be able to automate this later, though.
The first episode will be about 20 minutes long, and then the second one, I'm going to do 10 minutes of each dashboard. Sorry for the confusion, just 10 minute episode. Yeah, please like, subscribe with our notifications turned on. My name is Ethan Beadle. This is the story of Jeff in Railroad Simulator.
Oh, I really needed that stretch. Sitting for a long time does not agree with me. You did fantastically on the trains. Excellent job.
Well, we're going through this initial up and then we'll go on to the next part of the report. That would be back to the table.
Now we've got the hang of things, we don't want to get bored, do we? I think it's time to ramp up the traffic a bit. And we can do that by accepting some contracts. Perhaps one from Davice to Bubny and back, just to keep things simple. I'll let you know when we're ready, but for now, you should keep an eye on the timetable down right. Try to see when our current trains are arriving and departing. That way you'll be better prepared to take on new contracts.
In the next episode, we'll have new train connection.